Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, I've been sitting here just trying to think of how I go about sharing the information I'm about to, and I'm not good at rehearsing a speech or something, so I'm just going to go right to it. So, for those of you that don't know, I am a photographer. I work in the mental health field, and I also make content online. Long story short, I am struggling financially, and a lot of you probably have received a message from me, and a lot of people have blocked me because of it. And I feel terrible because there's nothing worse than being in a position that you feel like you can knock it out of. And I know there's probably some people that can relate to me. I've given a lot of information about who I am, about where I'm from, about the struggles that I have, but I haven't gone that deep. And so I'm just going to say this. I just had my car back out of the shop. I got 4 tires. Thank you, Jesus, because it was a place where I think it was Tire Agent where you can order and you don't have to pay anything up front. And I didn't even make a payment or anything. The tire showed up from the FedEx guy one day. While the issue is that A, I need an alignment, and B, I can't even afford to have the tires put on right now. And what's crippling me more, honestly, than anything is that, and some of you know this that have followed me for a while, but last year in 2023, I was out of work for about 3 months, I think, and I got caught behind on my rent. I've never been able to catch up, and it's crippling me. You know, it's hard to not think about it. It's hard to focus doing my job, or, you know, and I make content and I love doing it, but a lot of times I have to mask the frustration and the feeling of being overwhelmed, and like life is expensive, you know? And so in the back of my mind, I'm always having to worry, am I going to get an eviction notice? And so I say that to say this. I wanted to let everyone know ways that you can help support me, where it's not Derek asking for a handout, but I actually put up a video yesterday, and I have an album I put out. It's on a site called Bandcamp called Second Wind. You can purchase the album for $5. It's got 7 tracks on it. And if you're interested, leave me a message on here. You can email me at capturedtimesphotography207@gmail.com, or leave me a DM on Facebook, because I cannot do DMs on TikTok. I also have a photography page, as I just mentioned, on Facebook at Captured Times Photography 207@gmail.com. And I still have frame photos and magnets that I'm trying to sell, and there's videos of that as well. And for those of you that are in the state of Maine or nearby, maybe New Hampshire, I do portraits, and I'm willing to travel. I'm trying to do everything I can to get my name out there, to get my product out there, to be able to get more opportunity, expand my horizons. And I've actually done touch-ups on photos for people before they've had me do. So if you have photos, like older photos or whatever, and you want them touched up, I can do that as well. Now, I know that a lot of people are struggling, and a lot of people have it worse off than me. I get that. And for those of you that are seeing this, that are in a similar spot, I feel your pain, believe me. I try to do the content to really help myself feel better even sometimes, but to put a smile on other people's faces and encourage them and inspire them. But sometimes I just feel like, man, I need some inspiration. I need a miracle from God. I need something. I need a sign. I need some hope, you know? And I feel like I'm dishing it out a lot, but sometimes I get weak. And sometimes, you know, like I said, life's a struggle. And I feel for all of you that are struggling there with me. It's a terrible feeling to not know how you're going to get by, to know that you need X, Y, and Z done, but you can't afford to do it. It's very frustrating. Oh yeah, and one other thing. If you follow me on TikTok or Facebook and subscribe to my Facebook, it's 99 cents a month. That also helps me tremendously. But yeah, if anyone is interested in my photos or my album, please reach out to me, and I would greatly appreciate it. It would help me more than you know. Thank you, and God bless you all. For anyone that's still watching this, I appreciate you.